Assalamualaikum, you guys. Welcome to my channel. This is an update that is long overdue. I think my last video was probably about more than a year and a half ago. Yeah, I think my last video was when I was pregnant, and I was 6 months. I think it was with Yana Muhammad. We went for a walk at Chinese Garden, and then after that video I did not put up any video because, you know, being pregnant and all, I just didn't have the energy or the motivation to come up with something. And then okay, so here's what I have been up to so far since that video. Of course, I don't know whether I have shared with you that after my diabetic video that I shared my story about being a having diabetes and all that, I got pregnant, and it was really a miracle, because I think I didn't expect to get pregnant. The doctor told me not to try to conceive and try to get the diabetes under control first. And then so what happened was that I went on to a ketogenic diet to have that control. And then because I lost weight and I was eating better food, that I was able to conceive. So alhamdulillah, I mean, that's just a total miracle. So if I haven't shared that part, then I'm sharing it with you right now, that since that video I was able to get pregnant. And then I got pregnant, and then yeah, so after reaching the 3rd trimester, I started to just get very tired easily, and so I didn't put up any videos. And I was thinking at that time, I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do a vlog every day after I give birth, during my maternity leave, right? But I didn't, because I didn't expect that it was going to be so challenging when you have a newborn. So I got postpartum depression and anxiety. I was struggling with being a new mother. I wasn't bonding with my son Reza so much. I was really struggling. I really don't know what I was doing. I had sleep deprivation, and it was supposed to be a very joyous moment for me, and it was, in some ways it was, but it was also very hard when Reza was born. So I didn't do anything creative or any of that sort. Every day was just being on a survival mode. I just was going through that, so I didn't really have any creative energy whatsoever to put up any videos. And I'm sorry for that if you are expecting, you know, video updates and I didn't. So I apologize, but it was because I was going through motherhood journey, which yeah, as far as I was concerned, I didn't realize that it was really a tough journey. So right now, where I'm at, Reza is already 16 months, very healthy toddler, alhamdulillah. Very brings me a lot of joys, and I'm really in a sort of comfortable place right now where motherhood is concerned. I'm starting to really enjoy being where I'm. And I didn't only give birth to Reza. I actually became a children's book author. So this is my first children's book. It's called Sarah Hendak Ke Mana? Where Are You Going, Sarah? It's a bilingual book, and I wrote it with my friend. So I wrote the English version, and Aisha wrote the Malay version, and together we combined our strength and we participated in a competition organized by Ungu Pen. We didn't expect to win. You know, I just sounded off to Aisha, like, I have a story idea, I write the English part, you write the Malay part, and we'll just submit and we'll see what happens. And she's like, okay. So that's what we did, and alhamdulillah, we got consolation, and we got published. So this is also my baby. This book is available at Ungu Pen's website. I will share the links below. It's also available at Wardah Books, but right now with the circuit breaker and all, I think you have to order it online. So I started a blog called mombling.com, and it was I started it because being a mother, I realized that I need an outlet to express what I feel. And when I was going through the postpartum depression and anxiety, I realized like not many people are talking about it. I have no clue that it was actually quite normal. I thought that I was the only person who was going through it, and I feel so horrible because I thought I'm a horrible mother. And so it was just so difficult to reach out because I don't know anyone who went through it. So I started mumbling because of that, and I took the opportunity that time during the school March holidays to started this blog and started to vlog again, just to make use of the time that I have. Also because Reza is older now, so he's much better. I mean, it's so much easier to take care of him so that I'm able to do this. Otherwise, if you asked me a year ago if you want to start a blog and do vlog, I probably was like, I just don't have the energy and the time for it. Yeah, so when he was a newborn, upright until he was 12 months old, I felt like I kind of lost that personality. And so because he was constantly wanting my attention and all that, and then you know, he's a breastfed baby and all that, so so when he turns 1 year old, I just decided to just, you know, start creating. Yeah, so that's what has happened, and that's the place where I am today. And I'm it's just so interesting that when I started mumbling, it was for new mothers making sense of motherhood, but my first few posts was actually to help parents make sense of parenthood during the COVID-19 situation. So please check out my blog and give me feedbacks if you like it, if you don't like it, if you hate it, you know, because those are perspective of me from a teacher but also a mother. Alright, so I'll stop now because I hear Reza already outside banging on the door. See you soon. See you on the next video. Bye.